you thought I was gonna get him Grant Delpit, son, for Aaron Rodgers. So do you know who I am, Hollywood? Go.
You sure?
I told you that whole weird. That whole weird. Or that whole man.
Hook out.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I know y'all niggas get tired of smoking.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Someone doing some shit right now.
Here we go. Hey, hold on. Blue down. Check.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Took your booty for 10, but what type of shit y'all on over there, bro? Y'all niggas just, hey, man, I'm gone.
Here's King, looking to throw on second down. And an alley to run. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Cool on y'all.
So I ain't good, so I ain't tripping.
Back to throw. King, that's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. The ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game.
That man gonna want to tickle your booty for 10.
Man, come on, bro.
To throw on second down.
You think it's a game?
That's complete to John Ross. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
No, I was just telling what the guy fighter was going to tell him.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I took him all day.
On first down, Swift.
He come like something I'll do
not before they're inside the 25. 17 there in the New Orleans first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
No way I ain't sending it to you, nigga.
Now King on first down. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Poker's starting to get busy already. You might get back MVP. Like, I ain't even running
the shotgun to give to Jones.
13 times.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
No.
It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
By Marcus Williams.
Come on, bro.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. King.
What quarterback go get breakout game?
And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
No, they don't.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I be balling over my rookies, man. That shit do not happen, man.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Only thing that happens.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, Coop.
He's got it.
Let's go, Coop.
Touchdown, Saints. Amari Cooper there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
What the I'm out. Nope. They nigga just crossed the line. Zach, I know you heard. I know Zach heard you.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I know Zach. No, shit.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard.
Son, I can't hear my girl booty, son.
No.
What you mean? No, that's mine. What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
He talking about some no.
This nigga tripping. Zach, where's Zach? Oh, Lord.
Call him. I don't know what the fuck Zach doing. Babe, go get me the thing. The Sprite stuff. They everywhere.
This nigga.
Son, this damn apartment, bro. Oh my gosh, son. This shit
Yeah.
bad. He last fucking blood, son. This shit nasty, bro. Look at this shit, man.
No, I understand.
These shit's coming from everywhere, bro.
Nah. I'll call it Zach, son, because I don't know what the fuck Zach doing, shit. Hold on, son. Zach coming to the mark, son.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of
Like stroking this shit.
He's stroking his shit.
Shit, That
He
bitch
probably
ain't come to
is.
the phone. He ain't come to the phone, let that bitch ring. Oh yeah, boy, that bitch got that little magazine under the covers. That nigga tore up, son. Y'all niggas was hating on Braxton Miller, son, but it's alright, son. It's alright. We got Aaron Rodgers coming through for the savior.
Oh, he agreed to it?
Yeah, a second. That's about it. I told him I wasn't going no higher than that.
Cause we playing right now.
I said take it or leave it, bro. I'm not doing that dumb ass shit. What the fuck I look like? A cologne? Real talk, son. Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hey, so you need to start working at them plants, bro.
You gotta get a twit card, but you know how hard it is to get into the print, bro?
Yeah, you gotta get a twig. That be like 2 something. Then the crazy part is, so you gonna have to stop smoking.
I can't smoke right now.
So
You know why?
oh yeah.
Why you think I'll be on the hookah?
Yeah, so you gotta stop smoking because they be taking them half hour. I gotta take a half hour soon, so I'm finna go on the job in the Virgin Islands.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna be gone. Shit, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna be making that bag though.
Gotta take that PS4 with
Oh my boy. PS4, huh? Fuck that P. I'm gonna get that
you. You get
P5.
that 5?
Yes, indeed. If you was making 2,000 to 3,000 a week, man, that ain't nothing, man. I come home, I have a good enough saved up. I go get my, I go to work, come home the first time. I put a lot of money up, then go back. Next time I come back, I could go and get that Charger haircut, you know,
SRT?
2020. Yes, hell, yeah, that big. Hey, no, but I really want that send that Charger, what they call that bitch, the one that got the bumblebee in that motherfuckers, and the one that got the bee, like that big, so that bitch sold in the seats. I forgot what that bitch called, son. Hold on, son, we got my stepdad. Hey, Marcus, son, what's that Charger called? And they got the bumblebee logo on the side of it. Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
My time. I didn't know it'd take me 3 times to take too long, girl. Tell me this.
Hustle, what are you doing?
Huh? Make the coffee. Oh, the
Don't
flavor?
run up on me like that.
Baby, ready for listen to this?
No.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay,
No.
thanks, please, thanks.
No. That demon Hellcat.
How much that bitch is?
What bitch don't make bitch like 70 bands.
I'll go get that bitch right now.
You gonna cash out on that bitch?
Man, what?
Bitch, you gonna cash. Bitch, you
Nigga gonna
gonna
be
cash.
nigga gonna be paying the debt for the rest of his life.
What you want, son? What you want, son?
Yeah, I can't call you.
You was just with your bae, like.
What?
You was just with your bae.
No, I just left.
What?
He just left. Not too long.
Oh, you told. Oh, you told.
Oh my God, let me call you right back.
Yeah. Don't call me back. Son, what up?
Hey, got a question for you.
Huh?
When are you advancing?
After I play at 2 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because the
divisional round.
huh?
When are you advancing again to the divisional round? Tomorrow?
Yeah, whenever they play, I guess.
Because I'm not even gonna call for it.
I mean, I could
For
wait.
what?
Like,
For what email?
I'm not just gonna advance. If
At
the game's
Gmail?
not played, I'm not
At
gonna advance. I'm
Gmail?
gonna
It's
give it time
Hayden
to play.
108 with the exclamation point.
Okay. My only reasoning is I leave at like noon tomorrow.
So where you going like that?
Who?
Where do you think I'm going?
Are you gonna see your lady?
Yeah.
Uh,
And I'll be back probably around 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
yeah.
Not 100% sure though.
All right.
I'll let you know as soon as I know something.
All right. Bet. Salam.
Man,
Hello?
shut the fuck up.
Stop calling me, bro. Stop calling me.
Who?
This girl named Kaylee. Because, see, I trusted her with some information. And this one was like, yeah, she was saying that you were supposed to be today. And I'm like, man, you can't tell nobody what. You can't have friends down here at all. Like I said, I hate being out here.
Shit,
I said, you ain't got to worry about me fucking with you no more tomorrow. I'm going to bring you your shit.
Well, that's how it be though. You need to bat that hole. For real.
I need to what?
You need to bat that hole.
Bitch, you tripping. Not tripping.
Ah.
Because she is way younger than me.
See, I still bat her ass. Come here. Oh shit, I don't give a shit. You play with me stupid, I don't give a fuck if you 3 bitch, I'ma bat your stupid ass. Yeah. Oh shit. So like Boosie say, bitch, hey, I bet a bitch. What? Show me your motherfucking hand. Oh, I forgot you ain't got none. I don't see nothing. Bald head ass.
Come.
Huh, Hollywood?
So now
Hollywood
20
jumped
yards
forward
to go
2
on
leagues.
second down after the sack. Work to be done.
She what?
She dropped the 4 in the 2.
Looking to throw. Love. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this.
Big and ass. Fuck. Shut up, son. Oh, I don't know why I answer the phone for
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more.
I ain't fucking with her. Shit, I just be being nosy. She be telling the team. I ain't got your mute. You tripping.
This is fielded at the 7. 18 yards. And that will come
my
the
son
offense
at?
as they
Old
take
dude that
over.
left the party. Retarded ass.
Who?
Oh, dude, retarded.
Getting
Talking
set
about,
for their
what's her
next
name?
drive, the New Orleans offense.
I
Things
know.
progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Well, they had to run for no gain. Now
Nobody
they'll
wanted
try
him to leave.
again from the
Everybody kept saying,
25
asking
on
why he
2nd
didn't
and
leave.
10.
Bro, you didn't see him in the chat what he was doing, bro? He's talking about something. Can I move Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones to kicker?
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Yeah, son.
Why? Who? Your boyfriend. One, first you say, oh, that ain't my boyfriend. He said he ain't want to be my dude no more. Now it's your boyfriend again, boy. Always be lying.
He said, "Hold be lying."
Yeah, I don't care. Shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You ain't gotta lie. But you lying though. You lying.
Beyond the 35
you lying. And
before
RJ
going
is
out
right.
of
That nigga
bounds.
ugly as fuck. That nigga look like a off-brand. What's his name? Son of rapper. Son of one that used to say.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Mindless behavior looking ass boy. Nigga look like a whole punk.
Here's Kamara off the draw.
Oh, see RJ here.
First down and then some at midfield.
So what that man say?
Take this to the other
What that man
side
say?
of
Hit your
midfield
mama
before
though.
going out of bounds. 14
That's what
yards
that
is the
man say.
pickup.
Hit your
First
mama.
down New Orleans. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lady, son. That's crazy.
To throw is King.
And she say you better
Operating from the gun.
Boy, she hit you with that
And an
helmet.
alley to run. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Your shit was like Mike Tyson hit
Flush to
you. Your
his
shit was so
right.
fucked up.
And now he's going to use his legs.
And then the crazy thing is,
he keeps it himself for
why you
11
was
and
even
a
cool
first
with that
down.
whole like?
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
See, but look, you gotta
And
think
so now
about it
2
though.
times this has happened.
That whole,
do you adjust something?
Say,
Yeah, I
be
think
real,
you do.
son.
I think you got
You
something
think
about your
if a
rush
nigga
lanes,
crack
trying
me
not
with
to
a
get too
hammer,
wide or too
and nigga hit me in
narrow,
my shit
make sure
with a hammer,
someone is
black my
there
shit up, and
waiting
got my
for him to
shit
take
swole,
off.
You'll get a nice chunk
purple,
there on
like
the
your
first
whole
down
side
run,
of
and
your,
it's 2nd
the
and
whole
4.
right. I think that was the right
That's a
side of
strong
your face.
pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing
Where
an
the
offensive
whole
line
right
and
side of
running
your
game
face was
imposing
fucked
its
up.
will.
Where the left side. Man, I was gonna fuck
2nd and
over you,
4.
son. God, oh, what I shook
They'll
back.
set up the screen now to Kamara.
Bitch, I was gonna beat that bitch with a 2x4.
Into the end zone
I'm gonna
for
beat
the
that bitch. I
Saints
swear to God.
touchdown.
I swear to oh my
From
soul, boy, I was
13
gonna sneak
yards
that nigga.
out. And the
I was gonna hit that
Saints
nigga in his
able
head
to
with that
stretch that
2x4
lead
and
out
fuck over his
further.
knees with that 2x4.
Lux with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14 to zip.
Bitch hit me in my head with a hammer.
Morstead
I ain't
out
even
now
call. I ain't
following
even
the
press charges
touchdown
and
to
nothing.
kick.
I'm gonna fuck over you. I swear to God, I will.
And a fair catch signal for and
Man,
taken
tell RJ I said
successfully.
shut the fuck up.
Like real shit. Like shit. I really fuck over somebody. See? Man, stop
The
dick
Packer
riding, son.
offense ready to get their
Real
next
tough.
drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Nigga, come
But at the
up for
same
you lose
time,
your
you're
first
wondering,
game.
how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Nobody
down.
open, bro.
Sheldon Rankins, forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
I really do miss my high.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love looking deep downfield.
I'm still that nigga, though.
That will be incomplete.
I'm still that nigga, though.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact and force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make our score 14-7. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And going deep for Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 36 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I'm not watching
What's good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I did.
Hey, so your niece, she pissed on you?
Yeah. Man, tell you that bit, they got. I'm like, what the fuck?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Love. This would complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
You heard him?
By Jones.
Yeah,
talk to him.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
You said what?
You doing that bad, son. I gotta have that baby bad as fuck.
No.
You gotta be. Yeah, so the baby gotta be tearing shit up and everything.
No, I'm not raising no damn baby kid.
Why not?
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
You better answer that girl for she
I don't hear you talk. You don't exist at the moment. Literally. Oh, I gotta hang up on it. I don't know why I even entertain stupid people.
Second and 3. Going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
2020, I'm changing my life.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Hollywood, like,
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
You got to entertain negativity.
And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
I just like to see people fight sometimes. It'd be funny.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get in the boxing glove or something, but y'all scared over there. Y'all don't want no smoke.
Boy!
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
Y'all literally asking me to lay out.
Yeah. You first, then I'll go ahead and sleep Hollywood next.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Come on, I'm a certified black belt. Y'all tripping.
You did karate?
Yeah, I did.
I did too.
I ain't do no.
I swear to God, that's Hollywood.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down in this game.
I just swear to God. You think I'm lying, oh God?
Get some momentum here.
Everybody swear to God, sometimes they be lying.
No, I'm not lying.
And you know what?
I told you karate.
How they were going to get that
I said 2019 is 2020.
Exactly.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
3 yards on that last run. So here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. The throw over the middle, taken in. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I ain't never been laid up.
3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
How you at 12, 13? He 13.
You probably be laying your ass out too.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4.
We did nothing wrong.
Bring up 4th down.
Who knows that?
The punt team on now as this one sent away.
I heard what he told you.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Saints don't have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
That's what New Orleans people do. Well, Louisiana people, period.
Nah, I don't do shit like that. I keep my mouth
now a 1st down carry. It's
no, I'm saying y'all be putting spells on people.
5 yards is the tally
yes,
on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Whoever y'all any of these. Yes, y'all do.
I don't wish on nobody. I don't put no spell on nobody. Nothing.
That's where it came from, y'all.
No. That shit came from where y'all from.
No. That came from Louisiana.
Y'all trying to rub that off on me. Y'all trying to rub that off on me.
Here's King. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Great
flushed out right.
That's crazy. I think I need to find a new money.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Oh my God. No.
Training on the
now King from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Ross complete. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the 1st down yardage before he's brought down.
I end up having some
no, but she was about a year and a half.
I'm going to get that call in about a couple months.
No.
Looking to throw.
I know it, right. I'm telling you.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. In for the score. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
At the end of, I see.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we
Oh,
knew
no.
that he had the strong arm.
Because
That
I'm
part
being
was
back
easy.
to
You can see that throughout his college career. But
No,
what you
no.
want to know about a rookie is
I said I'm
when the
being back
pressure's
to
on,
so you're not
can you
gonna
throw
have
and touch?
You want to be
He
on
just
birth
did
control
right
for
there.
that
And boy, it was
That's
pretty.
not right. I'm not
Wants for
turning
the
my
extra
kids
point.
on.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at
Yeah, it's
21.
grown. That's what grown people do.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Do you know how old I am?
Who you?
Yeah,
This is taken at his 4.
No.
I am 23.
That's old. That's old level.
That's not fucking old.
Yeah, he is old.
No, you just fucking young. I'm not old
Y'all
yet.
gotta have
The
y'all kids
Packer
before y'all get
offense
to
ready
that
to get their next
27,
drive
man.
underway.
Yeah,
These
that's
guys
what I
had to
said,
punt
2 more
last
years, I'll
time.
be
It has
25.
not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
You gotta have
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And
I
I know
will
that
be
everyone's
on.
going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. Come
No,
off the
I'm
field,
not.
not really move the
That's a
ball
good
well.
age.
As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Kids be younger here. Y'all be 6 all wrinkled.
On second down now, it's Jones.
I'm gonna have to all the more age. I'm having. Well, just one, not 2 and 3.
Touchdown, Packers.
What? Man, that's
Aaron Jones, 75 yards. And the
have
Packers
to.
get a score closer.
You know what I'm gonna be doing?
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their
They
way. That's
have
one.
the pick.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time.
A
So
pit
to
don't
your
talk
point,
to you?
that big play
Oh, I
right
mean,
there,
he
now
is
you're
kicking
not moving the
plays.
ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh no, we're not getting no more. It's gonna be a
The
simple
Saints
ball.
offense
I don't
on the
like
field
them
ready to
like
get
that.
their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they
I
get to
know
the
they
end
are,
zone.
but
And
I'm
just
not
think
getting
of
a
what it's
fucking
like
minute.
now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things
Monkeys are
there.
crazy.
Smoke weed with you and everything.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3.
Yes, they are.
They only crazy when you train them to be like that.
Mm-mm.
They'll try and run with their fullback.
No.
Only a yard on the pickup
You
there,
will
and they'll
not
bring
come
up
to
a
our
third
door no
down.
fucking monkey.
Hollywood already know you can fuck with that.
Yeah, he like animals.
Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people that can block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Yo.
Son, y'all done?
On first and 10, King stepping up. He'll try and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He throw it loose
So
to
the 39 now.
What?
They'll come up on a first and 10.
watch the game, nigga.
King from the gun, he'll throw. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. Well, he is out of
Yeah,
bounds,
King
but not
15,
before he's
17,
inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
The first one of the game, he ain't threw nothing shit. 15 for 17. That means one pass was a pick, and the other was an incomplete. So pretty much the nigga perfect.
Not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Forced out to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Go.
Second and 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. On third down, here's Kamara. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
Yes. 44 is Mike. 44 is Mike. Check. Why you do that, though? 44 is Mike. Mike's 44.
King now, throwing on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
I don't think it's a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also...
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown Saints. Alvin Kamara, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. What's good on the extra point? And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Back to throw. Love setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, Love. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication.
He's putting away from Kadarius Toney. He's putting away from
against
him.
deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Oh, damn, man. He got 150 yards coming to him.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field,
and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. 4 down. Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
To throw is King. Operating from the gun. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. He's going to look end zone here for... And he's got it. It's caught. In the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Amari Cooper. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Come. You call that?
This will be taken very short.
I thought you did.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
So ugly ass head, bitch. Next week.
Ready up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? Well, a lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let them bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 24, check 24. Check 50, check 50.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. 30. 10, and that might just cement a return for a late touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You get on the war zone?
Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like that? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
A big 30-yard play on third. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, the preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you.
Year King, 18 for 21, 5-12.
So for the Saints, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
What we doing, bro?
I want to go.
Yeah, that shit lagging and shit.
I'm in to my mic. That's
Stop, man. That shit annoying.
what?
Stop doing that shit. That shit annoying. Playing with your mic and shit. Smack your ass. Kadarius Tony different, bro.